From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. That's popped up. Albies over to his right, one away. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Acuna at third. Albies over at second. Donaldson at first. 2 out in the inning. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez on the run. 1 run scores. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Sam Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to... At the plate, Brian McCann. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's 0 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Dallas Keuchel. Chacin's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Yolis Chacin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one, well below the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat. Mookie Betts flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Devers is over to take a look at it. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Devers in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Number 16.
Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Josh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He throws him on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Bluffed by Bogarts. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Sam Travis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Sam Travis.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1. Travis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding forward now, Brock Holt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second, and the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ulysses Chacin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Chopped towards first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Braves, the catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But the strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Travis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dallas Keuchel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Chacin looks in. 0-1 on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Devers in foul ground. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Andrew
couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the Red Sox, Sam Travis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Sam Travis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. McCann moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brock Holt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that it. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick
Marcus Walden takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
number
out.
64, Marcus Walden.
From the stretch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Matt Joyce.
Right fielder,
1 for 2
14.
on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Brian McCann is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here comes the hit home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Now batting right field.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mookie Betts game so far. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Tyler Flowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Flowers was born right here in Georgia. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
No. Ball and 2 strikes now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sean Newcomb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Sam Travis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Sam Travis.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield and the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jolie Chassin. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's had success. 6 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the right fielder.
First delivery
Mookie
to him on the way.
Betts.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the third. Baseman Rafi
Devers.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. Here's Xander. Gertz now.
And our shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. One down. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Devers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
J.D.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Conforto going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. DeGrom, a native Floridian. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Conforto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's 0 for 4. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Betts moves over. 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brock Holt.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Fouled away. Holt stands at second with no outs. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
2-2 the count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The 1-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Standing in, Peter Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Nope,
and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. McNeil, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounded up the first baseline. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first safely. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0. Misses inside off the plate.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So a runner at first now here with 2 gone in the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. right side. The tag, and he is out. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to the left side. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Again, another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And it's fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Number 6.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to first pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is going to get there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A 1 pitch on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
He pulls this one into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Long throw to the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.